Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm with you for yet another session live from Gloucester. I'm really excited to be here and today we are going to talk about fear. What is your biggest fear? So I'd like to hear about your biggest fear, what it is, why you think it is your biggest fear. Do you think you are going to get over this fear and what can you do to get over it? So these are the types of questions that I would like you to answer. So let's start off with Arush first. Arush, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 5F. My school name is Delhi Public School, University, Kolkata. And my favorite hobby is playing. So today, first I woke up in the morning at 8 o'clock. Got ready. After that, my mother went outside with my sister. I shaved. Then after that, I came. Then I didn't went with her. I was at home. I was watching. I was playing PlayStation. After that, I came back. After that, my mother came back. Then I was playing for some time. Then from 3 to 5, I went down. I went to park. Then I came back. Then I joined 6:30 to 7:30 LWT online classes. And I'm joining the class now. Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much. So Arush, what is your biggest fear?
Fear of failure when talking on something. There is no way to know if you will succeed. Fear of not being good enough. Thank you.
Fear of not being good enough, not being able to succeed in what? What is succeeding to you? In your studies? Okay, and what do you fear? What exactly do you fear?
Fear of disappointing others because like teachers or my friends and all my family members, because my family members get disappointed very early.
Okay, and what are you going to do to get out of, this fear?
I'm going to study hard. I will do hard working.
Okay.
Handwriting, I try to make my handwriting cursive. Then when I will be a grown up, then I will do it.
Okay, and where do you think this fear comes from? This fear of not being good enough? Where do you think it's coming from?
Because I want to start my own startup. If I am failed in that, I will try to start another startup.
Okay, so it's coming from your lack of experience. Well, where's this fear coming from?
Yes.
Okay, so lack of experience. Do you know anyone, any startups maybe, or any people that have tried startups and failed? Is that why you're worried?
Yes. Well, I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want to disappoint my family members, my teachers, my friends. I will try my best to do better.
And what do you think will happen? How if you do, let's say you fail, you're worried about disappointing them. What do you think they'll tell you? How do you think they'll feel? What will you feel? What's going to happen?
Because
yes,
when I am in a bit fear of, I just go to sleep. I don't eat lunch or breakfast.
yes.
If I am scared and I talk to my mom about that reason, then she try to make understanding that you should not do this. Why did you do that? If you do this, it will happen.
Okay.
And never give up in studies. Should never give up only on anything.
Okay.
Studies. It is not compulsory for studies only. It is compulsory for everything.
Okay. And do you think you have do you think you have it's a reasonable fear that you have, or is it a bit of an
No,
unreasonable fear?
it will happen to all the people.
Okay. And your way of stopping this fear is by studying a lot.
I have a lot of fear.
But this is one of them. And you're saying that one way of stopping this
Because I
fear is if
don't have experience.
yes, because you don't have experience. But what you said, one way of stopping this fear is by making sure you study a lot. But imagine you study a lot. And
Yes, but when I will be a grown up, then I will experience nicely. Because right now I am a kid and I'm not interested in that much.
okay, so you're waiting till you're a grown up so you can have all the experience
Only
plus the
studies I
knowledge.
have, which I can't give up.
Okay,
When I will be a grown up, then I will have lots of things.
okay.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much, Arush. Thank you, Arush. Okay, so let's move on to Vaishnavi. Hi, Vaishnavi.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yeah, my name is Vaishnavi. I'm 19 years old. I live in Delhi and I'm undergraduate student and my hobbies are playing guitar, making people motivated and
Mhm.
listening about people's life story and reading motivational books to motivate others. And my day was amazing. I woke up at 5 and then did my some exercises, workout and listen some music. Then I had my breakfast and I read a lot of books. So I used to read so that I can make my friends, I can give them some topics so that they can got in their life. I can give them like how to live a life or how to get from that problem, come out from that problem. So I want that type of things. And at 5, I'm doing my internship meetings. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a nice day.
Can you repeat that, please?
Which part?
And the last bit, the last sentence.
Last, yeah,
The last.
I had read a lot of books to make my friends because everyone has a problem and I read motivational books so that I can make them feel that you can do this to move back from this problems. So I always want to motivate people.
Okay. So what is your biggest fear?
Yep, I have fear of emotions. Like
Emo-
if I
Okay.
if I if I like someone, it may be anyone, friends, family, colleague, and if I like someone, I can do anything for that person. But sometimes it scares me because it's too nice with someone that people thought you are pretending to be nice with that person. They don't
Okay.
take it here. You are a caring person. You like someone. You care that person, but they are thinking like you are pretending because you want something from them.
Okay. So you're worried that people's emotions, that if you like someone, people's emotions won't be genuine.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want the people. If my friends are like that, I don't want that we have a 2 days friendship or we have a 2 days colleagues and then we go from their move and I go my way. So if I hold someone, I want that person should live there, and I don't want that person should live because I want, because they want. That's why they can live there. And if they don't want, they can go. And I have
Okay.
two fears because I have second fear of public speaking because I'm a little bit of introvert and I hesitate sometimes to meet people. And but if I get comfortable with that person, I can talk with that person for a long time.
I see. Okay. And so where do you think this fear, this deep fear comes from? This fear of being not, not being genuinely liked or loved. Where do you think it comes from?
So I have read a lot. and I have lot of TED talks and all. They always say when you're becoming good with someone, they thought about these things. Yeah, if you just read a newspaper, there is always a headline that this relationship broke because of misunderstanding, because they cheat someone. If there is no trust in that relationship, if in any relationship with your parents, with your family, with your colleagues, if there is no trust between them, then trust should be genuine. That if I trust you, that trust should be genuine, so
Mhm.
that people don't think like, yeah, why you are doing something for me because you want something. That's why I'm doing something for you. It's not like that. I don't like it.
Okay. And why do you think you have this lack of trust though? Where is it coming from? Have you ever had
No,
it
no. I
before?
have a yeah, yeah. I have trust. If I trust someone, sometimes it's it blindly, then it's a bad thing. But I can trust that person after checking them 4 to 5 times. Yeah, person should be genuine or it is just pretending, because it sometimes feel like you talk with someone for the first time, that person becomes very good with you. Yeah, when you start talking with 3 to 4 times, then you got to know what that person is.
Okay.
And if you want to know that person should be genuine, then just keep talking them, and you just have to listen.
Okay. And
So
can
then you
you
got to know.
yes, yes. And can you tell me, are there any what strategies are you going to use to get over this fear?
I have trusting people, but matlab, after checking some that the person should be genuine, that person should be friendship like, then I can talk with that person. Otherwise, I used to just listen that person. Yeah, tell everything, tell about you, tell about things. Because
Mhm.
sometimes the person say something to you for the first time, and after 2 3 weeks, they started saying something else. Then you got to know that person is not genuine. Yeah, then
Okay.
you got to know yeah, if you have to trust that person or not.
Okay. So you are your coping mechanism to this is kind of by interviewing people before you really
Yeah,
trust them.
like.
Okay, okay. And what about you? Do you have any personal strategies rather than something that you do to people? Do you have any personal strategies that you will do to yourself to kind of help yourself trust others?
See, I don't think his strategies work in that field, because
Mhm.
in that planet, now, if you don't trust anyone, that planet should work now. That is
Okay,
important that you have to work, you have to trust that person. Yeah, if you are being genuine with that person should be genuine. I have that strategy, but not blindly trust anyone. That is the basic thing. That is the basic thing. And if you trust that person with a genuine heart, then it is okay. After checking them 4 to 5 times, then you got to know that person is genuine or not.
you really put them through a test. Okay, very good, excellent. Okay, so thank you very much, Vaishnavi. It was
Thank
lovely
you.
meeting you, and
Thank you.
we'll
Nice to meet you.
thank you, and we'll move on to Shamali. Hi, Shamali.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, how are you, Shamali?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Shamali, can you tell me um, what have you been doing today? Introduce yourself to us.
Okay, so my name is Sharmili Khatwani and I'm from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, India. And I'm 19 years old. I'm a college going student. And my hobbies are playing video games, interacting with people, dancing, and singing. And for today's day, it was a quite good day because uh, from last week I was not well. So today I finally get over of my fever. So I was too good and too energetic today. So I did my dance practice today in the morning at 6 o'clock. Then I had my session uh, of with my mom that took me mostly half an hour. She just explained my like the cooking session was there and then I just went with my dad for a walk, and then I just came back. Then I had my studies, and then I had my coaching classes. My uh, children came, I had to taught them. Then I had my dance class, and I just went for a walk and I just joined the class.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Um, okay, so what is your biggest fear?
The rejection is my biggest fear because I feel like even like when I lose, so for a few seconds or for a moment, I feel so bad at myself. I don't know why it just happened. It's just a breakdown moment to me, and I just hate that moment. So I just already get prepared. Okay, if like I'm giving the 100%, and if I will not win or something, I lose. So I will just not getting affected with those things with those because I just keep my moral so down that I even can't trust myself again. So it's very dangerous for me. So I just tried not to get affected with those things.
And where do you think this comes from?
I feel like the fear of not winning. Like every time I used to, like whenever it's my tournament or my dance competition or anything I am going through, the only thing I focus is on winning, accepting. Like I have to go, like I'm going for a play or something. I need to just perform myself. No, I will not. I had the whole concentration of winning, not on the performing. So this is the main basically thing. Whenever I had my show or something, I basically just go and think about that winning that particular thing. So this is the maybe I get affected because of not having it.
Okay. And what can you do to get over this?
Like I was not focused on the winning part. I will just focus on my performance. Like I need to do better for myself and with myself. So I just focus on that, not on the winning.
Okay. Very good. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Right.
Okay, so let's have a little look at Samikia now. Hi, Samikia.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Samikia. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samikya Samvartana. I'm living in India at Odisha, Barampur, and I'm studying in class 8 in St. Vincent's Convent School. And my hobbies are to paint paintings and science. Thank you. For about today's day, today I woke up at 4 o'clock, then I had to my studies. I completed my studies. Then I just get ready and I had my breakfast. After having my breakfast, I just again for my studies. So after that, after completing my studies, my cousin brother came. So me and my brothers were playing too. So after that, they went to the village. They were just here for a few days. So they came and just enjoyed and they went. My grandmother also went. So after that, my tuition was there. So uh, after my tuition, I just watched TV and I joined your class.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so Samikia, can you tell us what is your biggest fear and why?
Okay, ma'am. My biggest fear is my like first my biggest fear is darkness. I don't like to be in dark room. I just if I will be in my dark room, in any dark room, I will just get in my mind some fearful things, and that will make me scared. And anytime while sleeping also, that if that like sleeping also, if there is no light, I will just get scared. I will just be there is someone else in the room making me sad. It comes in my mind automatically. I don't know why. So while sleeping also there will be a light, like zero light, so there will be so I can sleep. And and the second fear thing that I fear is when I went go to the stage, so there will I get nervous. So nervous is also fear. Nervous. I'm getting fear going to the stage. So I get nervous at that time. I just feel that if I will say something wrong, what will be happen? So this also.
Okay, but where do you think it comes from exactly? Where
I
do you
don't.
think this fear comes from?
The first thing the dark room was when I just saw first a movie, a horror movie. Before that, I was not like scared of dark room, but after that, I watched a movie which makes me more. And one time I just watched that movie. Uh, I don't know what was the name of that movie, but it was a horror movie. So after I watched that, then next day onwards, I just feel dark room is more scary, a scared of your thing for me. I don't know why, but just makes me scared.
Okay, thank you very much. And can you tell me, Samika, how can you overcome this? What are you going to do? Do you think you can overcome this fear?
Or I don't know, can I or not, but I'm just doing like me and my brother was doing that who is brave and good and and we two are just in in a room. We are off in the lights and staying for just 5 minutes. So you can know that yes, you can stay or you are scared. So if you are scared, you will come out of the room. So like this, we are doing. We are just playing like that. I don't know either if I can overcome or that, but I have not tried.
Okay, okay. And what do you think you can do to help yourself in the meantime?
Okay. Like for this, I think exploring in the dark room by doing like that will be my amazing amusement park where in the dark room, going to the dark room, stare at things. If I will go to that place, if I will not scared, so I can know that yes, I'm not scared of that. So in the, if I will be grown up, so I can go to that place and I can explore those places. So I think I can overcome.
Okay, thank you very much, Samika.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Sanjana. So, Sanjana, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. I am Sanjana. I am from Tamil Nadu, Perambalur. I am studying 7th standard. Uh, uh, and I am studying in RVB Metric High Secondary School in Thurayur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you.
Thank you very
Today,
much.
today I wake up at 7 o'clock. Today is my first day of my school,
Mm-hmm,
so that I ready for my school.
mm-hmm,
Today, my first class of 8th standard, so that I went to school and I in that first day, so that there's no classes.
mm-hmm,
We play games and ma'am also ask about many questions about ambition, hobbies, and many other things,
mm-hmm.
and enjoyed today today day and came to my home. There is an or I read. There is one homework. I do that and I join your class, ma'am.
Okay, very good, excellent. And Sanjana, can you tell me what is your biggest fear and why?
Ma'am, my that in my and in that world there is many people's fear is about society. Like in society, there is many steals and many thieves, and there is many killers are there.
Mm-hmm,
Then that is a biggest fear to me also. My mother go to for any function that time my grandmother said don't wear gold ornaments
okay,
because there is many thieves steal that gold ornaments.
okay. And so,
So
yes, carry on, carry on.
there is a breaking news also many houses and many women's also women's ornaments also stealed, so that
Okay.
that is an biggest fear
Mm-hmm.
to me. And uh, there isn't many rich peoples also. There are wearing many gold ornaments, diamond ornaments, and they go out. But that time, some thieves are stealing that ornaments.
Okay. And what can you do to get over this fear? What can you do to get over it?
Mom, I want there isn't some good police officers.
Mm-hmm.
Many police officers did not care of others problems. They are not care of other people's, and they were only saying that I am doing work. But many police officers did not do correct works.
Okay.
All police officers sincerely do that work. There is no stealings and there is no thieves.
Okay. Um, and so you're scared of thieves, really. You are scared of thieves, and your mum is scared of thieves.
Yes,
And so by thinking about police officers, you feel a bit more comfortable.
yes, ma'am. And another fear is we are in lonely. That time we haven't fear.
Okay, very good. And where do you think this whole fear about thieves came from? Where do you think it came from? Were you burgled? Were there a lot of burglaries happening?
What are you saying?
Oh, where did your fear of thieves come from?
Mom, like my grandmother, my grandmother said my mother go to work for a teacher, so that my mother want to respect, so that she wear a one chain, like gold chain. My grandmother did not allow to do that, so that that is a reason that fear came from thieves. And many today also there is an thieves stealed woman and the house ornaments and
I see.
monies.
I see. So your fear actually comes from related real events that are happening and what your grandma tells you as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. So today we've discussed some of our fears, and we had a look at our fears from a bit of a different angle, questioning, well, where are these fears coming from? Do they make sense? Because some fears don't make sense. And how can we help ourselves get over these fears? So I hope you've enjoyed this little introspective journey with me, and I hope you have a lovely evening, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Good
you,
evening.
ma'am.